Hi, my name's Rad, and I want to tell you about the Transformers, two races of mechanical beings from another world. There's the Autobots, the good guys, and then there's the Decepticons, a bunch of greedy bullies. They're all fighting over a smaller race of robots called the Minicons. The Minicons crash-landed on Earth thousands of years ago, and they're scattered all over the planet. The Decepticons want to enslave them and use them to increase their power, but the Autobots will put a stop to that evil plan.
Transformers.
I knew it! So that's what happened to the ancient city of Atlantis. Those people couldn't control the power of the Minicons, and it destroyed their civilization.
Transformers.
Why won't this Minicon wake up? I've been waiting for it to scan my image, but it hasn't done a blasted thing. Activate now! What's wrong with this pathetic thing? I need the other two Minicons to make this one work.
Transformers.
Huh? Yeah? What's that? What are the Minicons doing here anyway? It's just like the girl said, nothing good could come from a war with the Decepticons.
What's with you, Red? Is something on your mind?
Hey, Optimus? Isn't there any way to stop the battles with the Decepticons?
I knew it. Something's been bothering you, hasn't it?
Hey, what's wrong, Rad? Is it what the girl from the ruins said?
The Autobots and Decepticons are all Transformers, aren't they? So there has to be some way all of you can get along without fighting.
It's true we're all Transformers, but our goals are radically different. The Decepticons use fear and violence to get what they want. They want to rule not only our home planet of Cybertron, but the entire universe as well. They created an army capable of crushing anything that stands in their way. For a time, it looked like they would succeed in conquering Cybertron. Their massive fighting force was methodically taking over the planet, one sector at a time. But that's when the Autobots sprang into action and decided to put an end to their evil plans. We realized the only way we could end their reign of terror was to face them in combat at every turn. The battles became more and more fierce, and finally intensified to the point where the planet was divided in two. Then there was a cataclysmic upheaval. That was when the new type of Transformers known as Minicons made their first appearance. I don't know when they were created, but they had a power that was beyond belief. The Decepticons realized they could use the Minicons' power to their own evil ends, and we Autobots knew we had to stop them before it was too late. In order to gain the upper hand against the Decepticons, the Minicons agreed to power link their forces with us, and so we combined our powers and went into battle together. But the Minicons soon realized that they were the cause of the war. They made the decision to leave Cybertron and seek a safer existence somewhere else in the universe. We gave them our full support. The Minicons were put on one ship to make their journey in. Most went into hibernation, while a skeleton crew was left in charge to pilot the ship. We said goodbye to our friends, expecting never to see them again, and they quietly slipped away under the radar. Unfortunately, it was only a matter of time before the Decepticons discovered them and went on the attack. We did our best to create a diversion so that the Minicons could escape safely. Luckily, the Minicon ship made it past the Decepticons, and it was able to make a clean break into the cosmos. But passing through a number of warp gates caused a lot of damage, and their ship crash-landed here on Earth 4 million years ago. Considering that after all this time they are awakening now, your meeting with the Minicons could be a strange twist of fate, or maybe it's destiny that you found the Minicons, Rad.
What is that thing?
You didn't know it at the time, but you activated a beacon signal inside that Minicon.